Hello Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a weekly reading for you for June 21st through the 27th. I'm going to start with some general messages out on the table to begin, and then we'll jump into some tarot. Please keep in mind that this is going to be a general reading, okay? Whatever comes out, comes out, okay? Also, it may or may not resonate with you. Please leave what you, please take what you like and leave the rest. Yeah, still Mercury retrograde. Yep, I think until the 22nd, we're still going to be stuck with this craziness in communication. And it doesn't help that we are still, in Gemini season. It's just been crazy for me. I don't know about you. But anyway, please also go check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Also, I uploaded the month of June for all 12 zodiac signs for the whole month. They're pretty lengthy readings, but there's more than likely something in there for you. Okay, please go check those out. Also, I also have last week's reading up as well, so go check that out. All right, let's see what we have for you. Spirit, what do we have for Scorpio for this upcoming week? What messages do they need to hear? Okay, we have intuition, major arcana out on the table, the High Priestess. The High Priestess talks about intuition. So you're being asked to be very cautious. Please listen to your gut this week, okay? If there's something that your gut is telling you is wrong, listen to it. If there's something good that you are feeling about something, about a person, about a situation, a place, or something, anything. If your gut is telling you it's a good thing, then go for it. Okay. Use your intuition this week. It's very important. You may also be highly intuitive, very psychic. I do feel very, very psychic vibes with this card. So you may be very highly psychic this week as well. I'm feeling also some emotions coming from this card with all of this blue around this woman in the picture. So you may be a little emotional this week. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and see what other messages need to be revealed. Okay, Spirit, what else do we have for Scorpio? What other messages do they need to hear? Okay, we have Bear. This is earth energy. The bear talks about hibernation. Okay, when it's time for the bear to hibernate, this card kind of reminds me of the hermit going within, right? When the bear has to hibernate, it goes into hiding, and before the bear goes into hibernation, it needs to eat to keep its its body replenished, so that when they wake up, they're not completely drawn out, right, without having some kind of fat on their body. But when they wake up from that slumber, they're hungry, and they're going to eat anything that comes in their way, right? Anything that they see, they're going to be very hungry coming out of that hibernation. So with this card, intuitively, I'm really getting that you are going within, or you have gone within, to really embrace some of the things that you've had to maybe deal with, maybe some internal conflict, maybe some family issues, maybe some relationship problems, okay, that you've had to really go within to find out how to find resolution for some of those issues in your life. So now that you have, it's spring, right? So I think that's when the bears come out, is when it starts getting warmer outside. Actually, it's summer. I don't know why I said spring, but I think springtime, summertime in that area, that's when the bears actually come out, I think. I could be wrong. If you know, let me know in the description box, okay? I mean, in the comments. Let me know in the comments if you know when bears actually hibernate and when they come out of hibernation. I think they hibernate in the winter, come out in the spring or summer, but I could be wrong. Nonetheless, really what this is saying is that you are coming back hungry. Okay, you're coming out of something and you're ready to take on that next cycle of life. You're ready, you're hungry for something, okay? That's what I get intuitively with this card. Now, I'm going to read from the book because, that was my intuition, but let's see what the book says, okay? Okay. The book says, after a long winter, okay, yeah, the bear arises from deep slumber. Okay, so after winter, they arise from deep slumber. Okay, it says it right there. At first, the movement and effort are difficult, but the bear knows it's time to awaken and move toward the dawning light. The bear card represents an individual on the cusp of new directions. Yeah, you're hungry for that, right? New directions. And personal transformation. The initial weeks and months of the spiritual quest may feel tricky, cumbersome, and full of obstacles, but you have no choice, bear. Winter wanes, the warmth of the spring emerges, and your transformation begins. Okay, so yeah, and it says when you bring this energy into balance, you're moving and you're exercising. So get out there, okay? If you're hungry for something, if you need to express or tackle a project, express desires or tackle a project, or if you want to do a side hustle, or you're looking to go back to school, whatever it is for you, do it. Okay? Get into that mode. Get up, get moving. Okay? If you're ready for a new workout fitness program, go do it. Go join a gym. Right? Get up and move. So I do feel here with this earth energy, you are feeling a little bit more grounded after coming through maybe a dark winter or a dark period in your life. Okay? All right, let's see what else comes out with the oracle messages, and then we'll jump into the tarot. I hope you're enjoying your reading so far, Scorpio. Some great energy coming up this week. Very psychic, very intuitive, very hungry for new things, new challenges, new adventures maybe. How exciting. Okay, let's see what the Moonology deck has to offer. We're having a full moon on the 24th. Please make sure to go and take advantage of that beautiful full moon. At least go step out and take a look at it if you can see it in your sky, wherever you are. And I always have rituals for my for the full moons, so I definitely take advantage of that beautiful energy, and I always take time to clear my space, my energy, my my mind, especially because during that full moon, manifestation is very strong. What you speak, what you think, how you move in life, it's very, very important that you keep positive and stay grounded. Okay. All right, we have be bold and make the first move. So this could be in anything. It could be if you have been thinking about going back to school, or you've been thinking about approaching someone in your life. Maybe you have a crush on someone, or you've been thinking about somebody. Doesn't have to be either one of those, but put it how it resonates for you. There's something that maybe you want to tackle, you want to maybe pursue, do it. Okay? Make that first move, make it happen. Make it happen, because you know what? your energy is that of the bear, and the bear doesn't hesitate, right? Once the bear comes out of hibernation, there's no stopping the bear. Not at all. They're hungry. So, beautiful energy, beautiful energy. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Of course, I'm going to incorporate the beautiful unknown, wild unknown tarot, since we used the wild unknown oracle. I couldn't help myself. So let's go ahead and see what this beautiful deck has for us and what spirit needs to channel for you today. All right, spirit. So Scorpio, we're going to be looking at your challenge this week, okay? We're going to get some advice from spirit, and then I'm going to look at the outcome, possible opportunities that might be coming your way, and possible solutions to the challenge. All right. Challenge is the Two of Cups. Okay. Advice from spirit is the Six of Wands. And the outcome is the Seven of Wands. Okay. So right off the bat, I feel that maybe you might be dealing with another person, maybe in a partnership or a union. We have the Two of Cups here. This is a challenge. This could be maybe due to possible breakup, because it is your challenge. If not, it can be something else, maybe some tough communication or conflict. But we will look and see why it's in your challenge position, okay? We have the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands, this is victory. So this is advice from spirit. Something's coming your way that will be victorious. Now it could be that maybe you're going through a rough patch in your relationship, possibly, or in a union of some kind, that will come out successful or victorious on the other end of that. But you are feeling in the outcome here, this is feeling like you have to defend yourself, or you're standing your ground against people that might want to blow out your light, okay? Might want to try to snuff you out when it comes to how you're moving in life, right? If you're successful, maybe people don't want to see that, right? If you are succeeding and you're making lots of money, or you're coming out of this dark night of the soul and you're looking good and you're feeling good, and if there's people around you that are really still kind of lost, sometimes people don't want to see that. Sometimes it threatens their perspectives. It threatens, whatever is happening in their life. That's what I feel with this energy. That beautiful flame, that's you. And people want to blow that flame out. Okay? So let's see why this energy is here. Okay, Spirit, what is this Two of Cups in the challenge position for Scorpio? Oh, there's that Hermit card. What did I tell you? Right? The Bear. Also, for me, as an intuitive reader, reminds me of the Hermit card, because this is your slumber, right? This is you kind of taking that time to go within, to take a break, to think about things. Okay, so you might be taking a break from someone in your life. You might be putting things on hold, or asking them to give you some time to make some decisions or to assess the relationship. Now this is going to cause conflict. This is the Five of Wands. Oops, and that card just flew out of my hand. This is the Five of Wands. I don't think this person's going to like that very much. That could be your challenge this week. I think, they might be like, why? Like, why do we need a break? I don't want a break. Well, because Scorpio has to do for Scorpio and make sure that Scorpio is all good, right? Okay, we have the Judgment and Wheel of Fortune. You're ready for a new cycle here, Scorpio. You're ready to do new things. You're ready to move in new ways. I feel that you are moving in a direction that's going to allow you to really come back to what you lost. Maybe, you know, you have gone through some stuff, and, you know, this hermit mode is really helping you to come out of some of the difficult time. Maybe, like I said, the dark night of the soul, maybe, some, you know, something like that. And the Judgment card here is an awakening. Okay. It's something that you're seeing it for what it is. You're seeing why you have to take that break. You really understand it. This other person may not, but you know what you need for yourself. And I think you are making that decision, and it's not making another person very comfortable. But it's not about another person, right? I mean, your life is yours, not anyone else's. Okay? So you have to live for you. You can't always live for other people. Okay? We have the Emperor, the Four of Pentacles, and the Mother of Swords. Could be dealing with a Libra, an Aries, okay, Libra or an Aries, or Virgo. I just had to throw that out there. So you are kind of awakening to a new perspective, something that you want to start fresh with. I hope you can see all the cards on the table. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. And the Wheel of Fortune is really starting that new cycle. It's giving you opportunity. It's bringing in opportunity so that you can move towards your hopes and your dreams. You can find enrichment in your life. You can be more involved, get up, move around. As I said, find something that you love to do. If you need to go out and find an exercise program, or you want to go out and run or play basketball, or, you know, I mean, the world's opening up now. So, you know, this is allowing you to go out and do the things that you need to do, that you want to do now. So lots of energy of new cycles, new opportunities for different things. Now, I believe that you're taking the lead, and you are very highly skilled, Scorpio. So in this manner, I think that with the Emperor card being here, you are very ambitious at this time, hungry, okay? As I said with the bear, you're hungry for something new. You're hungry for a challenge. You're hungry for something that is awakened inside of you, whatever this is for you, okay? Now we have the Four of Pentacles, and this, to me, with this card here, it just represents stability. You are coming out of maybe an unstable situation, and you're moving into your stability, into your power, into leadership, taking lead in your own life. Now, with the Queen of Swords, this is the Mother of Swords in this deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Libra, okay? I'm feeling more Gemini. So if you possibly have had to maybe discuss this with a person in your life, it could be a Gemini. It doesn't have to be. It could be an Aries, Virgo as well. This is just saying that some communication has to be had with an individual here in a union, maybe you, your partner, your lover, spouse, whatever, in order for you to compromise on what needs to happen, because you, Scorpio, need to put yourself at the forefront. You need to make sure that you are doing the things that are making you happy, that allow you to take this lead, to bring in the stability for yourself, and to open up doors for opportunity for yourself, okay? The challenge this week is going to be to communicate that with whoever you're with. Now, if you don't have a partner, or you're not married, or you don't have anyone in your life that's significant in that type of way, this could just mean that there might be some union here. It doesn't have to even be a relationship in that sense, but it could be any kind of union, maybe a friendship, okay, maybe even sister-brother relationship, any kind of union that might be, you know, compromised due to you putting you first. Again, it's going to be up to you how you maneuver through this situation, but it's important that you put yourself first, because the hunger that I feel in this reading, the power that I feel in this reading, is really telling me that you need to emerge, that you have emerged from something difficult. Okay, there's opportunity. Okay, so we have the Father of Cups and the Son of Cups. Okay, lots of emotion here, due to some victory. And I'm going to put these cards together because it's Son and Father. You know, right off the bat, this could be a son and father relationship. Okay, that's not going to be for everybody, but that is a message for someone. This could be a son and father relationship that's very emotional, that you know, could have went through some difficult times, and maybe through, you know, some conversations, through some opportunity to work together, to maybe even go through counseling or therapy. There's been some kind of victory here, or it's a possibility. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Yeah. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Sun. The Two of Pentacles there is making a choice, but also juggling some things. Okay. Juggling some tangible things. It could be money. Maybe there was something that happened here that required some juggling of finances, or maybe some, you know, disputes that caused physical contact, maybe physical abuse here, maybe that happened in your childhood. It could be anything, but Pentacles do talk to me about physicality. Okay, so maybe whatever you're juggling there, it has been illuminated and is healing. Okay, that's very powerful. And, you know, again, the son and father thing it's not going to resonate with everyone. If you're not, you know, dealing with that kind of dynamic in your family, this is just saying that there's a lot of emotion here, and someone may be coming through here. In order for you to see the light, you may have to juggle some things emotionally, or with a person that could, the situation with a person could bring up a lot of emotions that requires you to juggle, to make decisions, to illuminate some of the issues that you might be having. Okay, so let's see what else comes out for advice from Spirit. What else do you have, Spirit? The Eight of Pentacles. It's going to take a lot of work. Yeah, and you know, every time, you know, something comes up for any of us, it takes work, right? It takes that extra effort in order for us to reach victory, in order for something that's illuminated to teach us a lesson, right? The Judgment card here. Something is coming through that emerges in your life this week that is going to be illuminating something and requiring you to put work so that you can flush out some of the old and bring in some of the new, just like with the bear, right? He takes that time to rest so that when he comes out of slumber, he's refreshed, he's feeling good, you know, the beautiful sun is shining on him, and he's ready to tackle the day, right? That's what I feel here. It's going to take some work. So there, in the outcome, you may have your guard up a little bit, right? People may want to blow out your candle, maybe want to blow out your flame and try to, you know, put a damper on things. But we have the Ten of Pentacles, we have Justice, the Five of Pentacles. Let's see what else here. So if this was something, if you were feeling lack, or you've been feeling some sort of lack in your life, whether it's with finances or with a person or a place or something, person, place, or thing, I feel like you're coming out of that, and I feel that justice is going to be served for anyone who might have maybe had anything to do with mistreatment of you, whether it's whether it was physical abuse or abuse in general. I don't know why I'm getting abuse. That's just the message, okay? But I think you're standing your ground. You are working your way towards the Ten of Pentacles. This is long-term investments. This is abundance. This is also happy home as well. Okay, this is, you know, having the things that you need in order to be happy in life. Physical things that you need. And justice is going to be served after feeling that lack or being left out in the cold by someone. Okay. Now, when I see this card, justice, to me, it means karma. So karma, not only with justice, but with this card here, with the judgment card, that right there tells me that there is justice and karmic ties to something. So I feel that if there was someone who might have left you out in the cold, made you feel a certain way, and you know, made you feel like this beautiful rose is, you know, lacking water, right? It's dying. You know, you could have felt like you were dying inside. Unfortunately for the person that may have put this kind of hurt on you, you don't have to do anything for them to get their karma. Karma is just karma, and they will reap what they sow. So you don't have to do anything. Even if you feel like you need to be defensive with this person or with whatever this is, these people can try to blow out that candle. They can try to snuff out this light, this beautiful flame, but it's not going to happen, right? Because I feel that your energy here is too strong, Scorpio. I do feel here you're very highly intuitive. We have the High Priestess card twice. These are the same energies, different decks, okay? You're very highly intuitive. You know what you want. You are very grounded, and I feel that you are very in tune with your emotions after healing, you know, a lot of the trauma that maybe you have experienced with an individual here. Put it how it resonates, okay? Again, it could be family, friends, lover, anyone in a union, okay? And we have the Seven of Cups here. This could be illusion. It could be, you know, having the many options, the many opportunities in front of you that could be coming out now that the world is opening up, now that you have seen or felt this beautiful new aura of the bear energy, feeling grounded, feeling like you're hungry and you want to, you know, step into the light and start to shine. Because not only are you coming across as the sun, but you're coming across as this beautiful, beautiful light that is shining light on everything. So I do feel here that you are ready for that, and you may have a lot of opportunity coming your way. I see that here with the Seven of Cups. There could be a lot of things here that brings in happiness for you. Could be school, work, friendships, relationships, you know, of all kinds. It could be opportunities and side hustles and projects, entrepreneurship, whatever it is for you. And you may have a lot of options. It could confuse you a little bit, but that's where your intuition comes in. Pay attention to your intuition, okay? And be bold. Make that first move when you know you're ready, and when you know that you want to pursue something, do it. Okay? Do it, because you got it. You got all of the energy here that shows me as a reader that you are ready, and you're coming out of something that was difficult, but you're coming through and you're shining bright. Okay? So I'm gonna leave it here. This was your weekly reading. We'll talk to you again for your monthly reading for July. Until then, I love you guys. Have a good week. Namaste.